Well, I built a Mini ITX computer, did a video about 2 weeks ago. That is awesome. It just works great. So it was to transport a little bit back and forth, and as well as to use in both places for video editing and things like that. In the meantime, I wanted a new monitor. So you build a Mini ITX computer, but then I bought a monitor like this. So wait until you see this. During the video, I mentioned that I'd give you the price at the end, but let me give you the price now. It was $220 US, which I believe is a reasonable price for it. And anyway, see what you think of this and enjoy the video of this monster. Well, hello all. This is my new monitor for a Mini ITX machine that my grandson and I built. And I just put a video up on that particular build. I may have overdone it. Building a Mini ITX and then getting a 34-inch monitor may have gone too far. Anyway, so here it is, and I'll let you work with me on this as I show you the setup. This was actually very difficult to get. It was out of stock almost everywhere. I finally got it at Best Buy, and right after I bought it, it was out of stock. You couldn't get it. I got it online at Best Buy, and I'll give you the pricing information on it. It's an MSI Pro, and again, it's a 34-inch monitor that I'll show you what it'll look like when we get it set up on the desk here. And again, I built a Mini ITX PC that is somewhat mobile, so I could use it at one or two other locations that I visit quite a bit. And it's best if I have something like that, and I drive to them, so it's not something I need to carry onto a plane or anything. Let me see if I can open this. All right, I have the stand set up here, and it only tilts backwards and forwards a bit. And right here, there's 4 screws that go in to lock it in place here. And here's the tilt. I don't know if you could see that. I'll have to show it to you from the side, perhaps. So it tilts a pretty good ways. And then, of course, the final piece is this piece of plastic that will go in. And if I read the directions, I would know which way. And that's it. Here's the current monitor that's about to be replaced by the massive 34-inch monitor we got. And that's because I actually have borrowed this from someone and need to return it to them. So how about we get ready to launch this monster? Let me move this a little bit for you. I know there's a bit of a glare. And we're going to turn on our Mini ITX computer. And I'll turn the power on the monitor. And there's the blue light. And the monitor is on. You can hear a noise. So, as you could, by the way, I hope you noticed how fast this Mini ITX boots up. Let me look at some things here. Let me go to settings. And then we'll go to display. Well, I see it has the proper resolution of 3440 by 1440. So that is correct. It's in landscape mode. I'm going to play with these settings and show you some things on it when I actually get it going and working the way I want. Well, I have my monitor working. I bet it doesn't look like it to you. Actually, I'm running a bit of a test, and right now it's looking at a black screen. The other thing is I've got this light on it, and what I wanted to check is glare, and it does an awesome job on glare. It didn't impact me at all when I was looking at web pages, etc. So I'm very pleased with that. And so right now this is just an evaluation version of a program that I was able to download. And you can see it looking at some different colors here. By the way, the black was, I didn't see any bleeding or anything. It looked really good in all cases. Does some gradient looking, as you could see. So this is black to green, black to blue, etc. So I'm able to kind of go through all these colors and see, and it'll do some tests for me. I did get onto, I don't know if you could see this kind of grid with all the individual pixels. So it's showing a more interface too, where I could see all the pixels here. These are convergent dots, so it's kind of a neat little test. You can't see exactly what I'm doing, but I'm able to go through it and get a pretty good indication of how it, and everything looks really good on this. Just a couple things to wrap up for you, because it's rather a simple video here. Number one is I went into my video card settings, and I did have to change the refresh rate to 100. So this is a 100 megahertz refresh rate on this. I ran some game simulations on it, and there was really no lag. It was running really well and doing good. I turned on the speakers. It does have speakers. No, there's speakers there, and even a person talking. It's just a convenience if needed, but other than that, extremely tinny sounding, dull, just not. But you know, I don't. Not a lot of monitors come with speakers, and this does at least have speakers. They do work, and you can understand what's being said on them. So right now I'm still playing with some of the Windows settings on the fonts and things like that. I do like that in a lot of cases I was able to use multi-screen on here and have 3 or 4 things going at the same time. So really nice. 1, 2, 3 setup, everything as advertised. I'll continue to run some tests, but I think it's really good. The price I will put into the description only because I forgot it. I want to say that the price was sub $300 US, if I remember right, and I will confirm that to you. Hey guys, thanks a lot for watching, and take care.